Internet, Andrew here. The clouds seem to be gathering, so we're going to dive into another show.
We're seeing The Wizard of Oz.
No.
Oh,
We're seeing Friends of Dorothy. Andrew.
Friends of Dorothy.
Yes.
Oz Cabaret. Now, first off, anything with a cabaret, we're there. Anything with Friends of Dorothy, we're also there. We don't know.
Do you think we need to explain to people what Friends of Dorothy is?
Maybe so.
Maybe
no,
should.
we don't. If you don't, you know what? Use this time to
Google the internet.
Friends of Dorothy.
Just to give yourself a little bit of backstory.
We were actually in Austin not too long ago, and we were talking to a woman that had a gentleman caller, and the gentleman caller walked away, and she said,
This guy can't get into his thick skull. I'm a friend of Dorothy's. He's got no chance with me.
And they actually said Friends of Dorothy, which
Yeah.
we haven't heard since we haven't heard since the temperamental. You know what I'm trying to say.
The temperamentalists.
Yeah, we haven't heard that term since then. So
Yeah.
no need to explain. Andrew here. Time out New York. Fringe Binge.
Let's go do this then.
Let's go do this before it starts raining on us and there's a tornado that takes us away.
Or we melt.
Yes.
Because that was what happened.
I know.
with the
Tornado
rain.
take us away also.
That was the better one.
You were
wasn't
not
it?
in. Yeah, that's a better one.
Okay.
We're not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. Oh, that was a bad one.
That was kind of.
Okay, go ahead.
You told me I could start.
No, go ahead. Go.
And then
go.
you
go.
dive right in.
Go fast.
I don't want to sound pedantic or anything, but opening a ostensibly gay show with a traditional female striptease, to which the crowd responds as a bunch of gay dudes to hoot and holler, was either the most subversive thing and progressive thing, or, heteronormative and like retroactive.
You know what? It's for what it is. It's burlesque. You know what you're getting into. It's striptease. It's high wire acts. It's clowning. It's like your typical burlesque. But it was fun. It was a good diversion from Fringe. And for that sort of show, you really couldn't ask for anything more.
That's true. And that being said, the initial jarring beginning was rescued by the rest of the show, which was fantastic. My only critique is that I wish I'd had a few drinks. I wish there were cocktails, and I wish I'd seen it later. I'd seen it at the box, basically, instead of in this setting.
I have to say that it's the best sound design we've heard. The sound was good. Every other show we've seen, it was the best sound. It sounded the best.
Well, except they kept messing up the sound cues.
I know, but you know what? It was messy, and they knew it was messy.
But you know,
and they rode with the flow. What they did was they got 12 acts that knew what they were doing, a loose narrative between them, and it was basically a showcase for 12 acts. And it was messy. There was fouls. There was a cue mess-ups, but nothing really mattered because it was a fun show. And for what it was, you couldn't ask for anything more.
And if there's one thing that drag queens know how to do or how to handle, it's a fouled music cue.
I know.
And they took the things that have tripped up other shows that we've seen tremendously awfully, just made this show more charming.
So you know what? Have a great time. Go see Friends of Dorothy at Cabaret Oz. It's fun. It's burlesque.
Yeah.
Bye.